Hey, so it's Monday, September 28th. I went back to school today. I'm feeling better and pretty excited about that. I'm gonna tell you about my weekend because it was Oma's 80th birthday this weekend, and we went to, I don't remember the name of it, starts with an S. It's in a section of the country that's called like Eiffel. Lots of castles. We went to see 3 castles while we were there. One was in ruins. Astrid, Marlene, and I and Oma went to that one. Oma couldn't do a lot of climbing, so she waited down on the bench by the entrance because this is seriously in ruins. Like, I felt like I was playing on a set from Narnia. It was really cool. So Marlene and I climbed forever. There was this really tall tower. I was terrified of heights, but we took Inga's camera because mine's broken. And I took some pictures. I've yet to put them up. Inga wants to go through and take her pictures out and stuff. Fun with that. So expect that later, whenever that comes up. We also saw a geyser. I think that's the proper word. I don't remember. I have hiccups. I just ate. I'm sorry. But it was really cool. Inga also took a film of that, and I'm hoping to put that up too. It smelled a lot like sulfur, like a lot. And there was this little boy. We watched it go up twice. Once the first time we watched it, and then we went to go eat, and then on the way back we watched it again because it was happening just at that time. And the second time we were there, there's this little boy and his dad, and I mean, they look like they were having a good time, and the fountain goes off, and there's like these little rocks for everyone to stand on because the ground fills with water. So they're standing on the rocks, and this little boy like reaches down his hand and drinks some of the water, which it smells like sulfur, and it's muddy looking. Even children should go, "Hey, I'm not gonna put that in my mouth." So he drinks it, and he's like licking his hand, and then the father scoops down and drinks some of it too. I was pretty grossed out. Inga and I were like, "Oh God, don't!" Oh, you did. Oh, that's kind of gross. So that was cool, and I actually picked up on a lot of German, and I started speaking some German now, so I'm a little excited about that. Oh, and then we went to another castle, and yeah, and this one was 1,000 years old, I think, and it was in really good condition. You had to like pay to go in, and we went on a tour, and they showed us all the armor, and apparently there was 3 families that lived there, and they all came together in this castle, and lived there peacefully. There was only one struggle during the whole time they were there. It was very cool. Saw like really old beds and stuff. Oh, I bought a new camera. This is what it looks like right now. The battery's currently charging, so I can't use it yet, but I really want to. As soon as it gets charged, I'm hoping to take a video of this cool place I found today. I was all done school, because philosophy I don't need to go to until I have better German, because it's philosophy, and I won't understand anything until I can understand German sentences. So it was the last class of the day, so I had to go to the bank and do some errands afterwards. So I was like, hey, I have 45 minutes, let's go on this trail. And I just found a random trail and I walked it. And oh my God, it was like this forest, and it had a really cool river, and I sat on a log in the middle of the river and wrote in my journal, and I felt pretty cool. And there was this couple, and their dog was swimming, and it was really nice. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you something. Okay, so this weekend we did a lot of like outdoor things, and we saw some volcano craters with water in them, so now they're like big massive lakes, and Marlene and I picked up some random things. This is the covering of a chestnut. I've never seen a chestnut before. I was pretty excited. This is a chestnut. Goes inside the covering of a chestnut, obviously. we picked up a whole bunch of them. Apparently you can make little people out of them and stuff. This, I'm not really sure what it is, but you can eat it. I ate a bunch of them, so I hope you can eat it. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Some kind of nut. And this scary, fuzzy looking monster is what the little edible things come in. The little edible things also come in another outer cover. It's like 3 protective layers to this thing. I don't know how animals can ever get into it. I'm gonna put this back because there's like a bunch of them. Yeah, so, oh, I had a 6-course meal. That was pretty cool. I was vegetarian, of course, so I didn't get steak. There was like, what was it, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 2 spoons, yeah. At first I was like, oh god, what do I do? And I remember just working inside, so I was fine. Then there's also 4 drink glasses. One that was about this big. That was for wine, red wine. One that was about this big for white wine. A little tiny champagne glass. And another short, stubby wine glass thing for juice or water, whatever you want. I wanted still water, but I guess I didn't pronounce it correctly and I got sparkling mineral water. Gross. Oh, everything had alcohol in it. Like, my mango sorbet was floating in champagne. And, oh, I had some kind of plum thing for dessert. Like, it's like a bunch of fruits and some ice cream cut into little triangles. That also was, like, alcoholic plums. But it was good, kind of. Well, it was good for the first 2 minutes, and then you're like, but we were there for 4 hours eating. At one point we left, like, it was in a hotel, we stayed in a really nice 4-star hotel, and at one point we had to leave and put Mel into bed, and I don't know, it's just weird, but it was really nice. Yeah, I got to see a lot. I was pretty excited. Upset that I didn't have a camera, but I have a camera now, so that'll be good. I don't really know what else to tell you. I have to change my bedding because, well, I came home and there's bedding on my bed, so assuming I have to change it. Right now it's yellow. Now it'll be this, which is what it was the first time, like when I got hit first. I like that bedding. The orange is a little bright. Yeah, so yeah, that's everything. Love you, miss you, as always, and I'm hoping to make these videos more because it's cool and it's kind of nice to rant to my computer even if people next door probably think I'm crazy.